Bradley University Theater is back again with their last production of the school year. The Importance of Being Earnest by Oscar Wilde is directed by Dan Matisa, subtitled A Trivial Comedy for Serious People. Oscar Wilde's farcical masterpiece has delighted audiences for over 100 years with its sparkling wordplay, matchless wit, dizzying plot, and gallery of unforgettable Victorians. Hernan comes to us live from the Hartman Center with one of the show's cast members, Mia Katz.
Thanks, Sheridan. As you said, I'm here with Mia Katz, Bradley Sr., and she's taking on the role of Gwendolyn in Oscar Wilde's play. So first and foremost, Mia, thanks for joining us tonight. And the first thing I wanted to ask you is, kind of describe what the importance of being earnest is.
So The Importance of Being Earnest is a British comedy, like you said, written by the famous playwright Oscar Wilde. And it's kind of a story of mistaken identity, a comedy of errors types of play. The main character is Jack Worthing, who invents an alter ego identity called Ernest, who he uses to get out of social responsibilities. And eventually he gets caught in what Oscar Wilde would call the most dreadful of scrapes when he finds out that he can't maintain his identity without revealing it to his girlfriend/lover, Gwendolyn, who is me.
So, you mentioned your role, Gwendolyn. Could you kind of describe who the character is a little bit?
Yeah, Gwendolyn is somebody who is so funny but takes herself so seriously at the same time, and she expects everybody else to take her seriously too. But she's lighthearted except for the things that she really wants, in which case she wants nothing more than those things. So she's great. She's great. It's a really good role for me as a person.
That's awesome. And so, looking at kind of the bigger picture of things, how has the pandemic kind of, changed how you're rehearsing for this play?
Well, typically we would be doing rehearsals in the theater, and we started off this play rehearsing from our homes and our bedrooms and apartments and whatever. And we're performing this show over Zoom, so we're all separated within the theater and we have our own designated spots. And, it's different from what rehearsals are typically like. Typically we all get to stand next to each other and see each other and use the physical comedy that way. Mm-hmm. But with this, it actually presents a lot of good opportunities for intimacy with the audience, that they can get up right in our faces and see our facial expressions to a T. So in a lot of ways, it's kind of a blessing in disguise to be able to do it like this.
So, as someone who would consider themselves as a fairly experienced actor, what does that mean for, day of, when the show finally comes to fruition?
I don't know yet. I guess we'll find out. Well, for the audience, it's exciting because it means it's accessible to everyone. Even the people who aren't necessarily worried about COVID, but like grandma who has a bad hip can still watch it from home without having to, transfer away to the theater. So I like that. It's going to give the opportunity for more people to see it.
So real quick, we have about 30 seconds left.
Mm-hmm.
Give us your sales pitch as to why Bradley students should come watch it.
You should come watch it because it's hilarious and awesome, and we all worked really hard on it, and we would really appreciate it if you did.
So one last thing real quick, show times and where can I get tickets?
You can get tickets at bradley.edu/theater, and show times are Friday, Saturday at 7:30, and Sunday at 2.
Awesome. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for you tonight. So thanks again for joining us. Reporting live from the Hartman Center, I'm Hernan Gutierrez, BUTV News.